You are listening to The Audit, presented by IT Audit Labs. Welcome to The Audit, a podcast by IT Audit Labs professionals. We are starting a podcast, and this is our first episode. So who is IT Audit Labs? Well, we're a group of cybersecurity and operations professionals who have a varying degree of interests in the information security field, and we're going to talk to you about them over the course of our podcasts. We'll have guests on, and we'll have other folks on from IT Audit Labs to engage in a variety of topics and areas of our passion. And my name is Eric Brown. I'm the founder of IT Audit Labs. I have a background working as a technology and security executive, and I currently consult in a variety of vCIO and vCISO roles across a few different verticals. My personal interests in information security are related to personal security and privacy. So I hope to unpack a few of those things in the upcoming podcasts. IT Audit Labs was founded to fill a gap in the information security auditing space. I had run across a few different customers who had essentially audit fatigue. They had been audited a number of times. I think in one case, a customer had 5 audits over a 3-year period, and they were getting a lot of the same audit findings, but they didn't have the staff or the resources to interpret those audit findings and build a security strategy to address them. So that's where we came in. We were founded in 2018, and we focused initially just on audit and security strategies to mitigate those audit findings. And we quickly grew into providing project and program management services, as we saw that as really a key discipline to help organizations actually put action to the strategy. So it wasn't enough just to have the strategy and the resources to accomplish the strategy, but you really needed that strong project management and program management discipline to achieve the results. So we brought on some really great program managers and have expanded into blue teaming. We do staff aug in other IT service areas. And then our core areas are compliance audits, fractional leadership in the vCISO and vCIO space. We do social engineering, security assessments, and pen tests. So over the course of the podcast, we're going to feature a number of our security team members, and you'll hear from some of them coming up throughout this podcast.
Hi, I'm Kyle Rosendahl. I'm a security practice lead here at IT Audit Labs. I have a background working as a security engineer and a consultant on numerous projects, helping to protect sensitive assets and things for a kind of wide variety of different companies. My main field of study and interests lie in penetration testing, ethical hacking, malware analysis, and red team operations. So if there's ever a red team engagement or a penetration test going on here with IT Audit Labs, I'll probably have my hands in that pie to some degree. As we move forward with this podcast, we're looking to bring some key insight into the field of information security to you as the listener. A lot of the times we find when we go out and we search for good security content out there that it's either very convoluted and very messy and very technical and not always the easiest thing to listen to, or it's just very broad and you don't get many of the specifics. So some of the things that we hope to bring to the podcasting space here with the podcast are some deep dives into current security events, things that are going on in cyberspace, in information security that you may or may not be aware of that could have a direct impact on your life. In our field of work, we run across a lot of very talented and very, very intelligent individuals. We hope to bring some of them into here to do some interviews and to talk about what they're seeing in the field and to really get a deep dive into how they're using their intelligence and their businesses to help better information security for corporations as well as individuals. And then we also hope to just bring a voice of fun to information security. At times, it can be a kind of downward looking field. A lot of you can do this, you cannot do this, a lot of rules and things set up to kind of keep systems and people safe. But we hope to make it fun, help bring a level of insight to the field to help you as an individual understand, maybe why those rules exist at your companies, see what the attackers are doing, how they're trying to breach the defenses and take advantage of things either that you do or the rules set up at your company, and then why those rules or things might be put in place. So we look forward to kind of bringing a lot of this content to you and making it fun and entertaining in the process.
Hey everyone, my name is Nick Mullum. I work as a security engineer here at IT Audit Labs, and my background is working as a security engineer and consultant on projects ranging from social engineering, risk mitigation, and compliance within CMMC and NIST. I also have experience working with the private and public sectors, including the Department of Defense, and overall, I really just enjoy helping companies of any size find their gaps in their security infrastructure and making them feel whole.
Hey, I'm Mandy Ray, a practice lead at IT Audit Labs. I specialize in project management, organizational strategy, and change management. I've worked in both the private and public sector, leading security initiatives and technology projects. I'd say my true passion in security is training and education, especially as it results to parents, kids, and teens. I also enjoy strategizing with my coworkers on red team activities and social engineering. In addition to our regular podcast series, The Audit, we will also be publishing not safe for work content with The Audit After Dark. We're hoping that these podcasts include us enjoying adult beverages, games, competitions, and having conversations of all the things we want to say, but really can't during our workday. In conclusion, we hope you enjoy this ride with us. We really look forward to sharing our expertise, experience, and education. If you want to find out more about our team, services, or find other podcast episodes, please check us out at itauditlabs.com or on LinkedIn, Facebook, or Insta.
Thank you for listening to The Audit by IT Audit Labs.